I would like to be a knight in shining armor in a castle by the sea. A knight in shining armor with a princess by my side. I have a magic feather and a horse that I can ride. And the king would say,
Sir Ernie, you're so handsome and so brave. Please free us of this dragon breathing fire in his cave.
And I get on my horse and I start to ride. I travel my way through the countryside. At last I come to the dragon's cave and I yell, Mr. Dragon, you better behave! And the dragon would be so scared of me that he'd run away. And the kingdom would be free. And I dip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a daring, bold explorer sailing far across the sea. I'd set out on a sailing ship to find a distant land. I'd gaze across the ocean with my telescope in hand. And the captain would say, Ernie, there's a big storm drawing near. You're our finest, bravest sailor. You must grab the wheel and steer! And I grab the wheel in the wind and rain. I steer the ship through the hurricane. I guide the ship with a steady hand. I'd lead the way toward a brand new land. I'd spy the landline safe and near. And I'd cry, land ho! And the crew would cheer. And I dip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yep. Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a person who's named Ernie, who looks quite a lot like me, who likes the things that I like and who does the things I do. And I don't have to imagine, 'cause I'm Ernie. Me. That's who. And I dip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that.